Toyota RAV4. I heard on the scanner, I believe it's a single vehicle accident. It was, I guess, called in as like the automated reporting thing. It's like their OnStar kind of for through Toyota. What's up, guys? We are heading to an accident for the local sheriff's department. Picking up a Toyota RAV4, I believe. And originally, on the scanner, I heard it originally came in as a, I think a single vehicle accident reported to like the automatic crash detection system. Not sure on any injuries or anything like that, or what the kind of condition or anything the vehicle's in. If you would, keep everybody in your thoughts and prayers. We are headed that way. Be there in just a moment. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, we're on scene. It's kind of a narrow, windy road. I'm gonna stop back here and kind of assess the situation, where you can kind of see my truck and the cop car to kind of help slow down traffic. Looks like heavy suspension damage. How's it going? Be fine. And then, guessing keys are in it. Do we know? Maybe somewhere.
Maybe.
Good question.
They dipped. So.
They dipped out. Okay, so I guess they weren't doing too terribly bad then. If they left and run.
So, yeah.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna pull up, kind of right here in this lane, and just kind of pull it away from that tree. That way we don't have to block nothing down or nothing. I'll just need this one lane here. So.
Okay, I'll block it off. I'll pull it back.
Thank you, ma'am. I guess the occupants weren't doing too terribly bad. If they were able to leave. Let's see what this side looks like. Looks like all the wheels and stuff are on it. I'm guessing looks like they stopped short of the tree, but it definitely, judging by the damage on the roof, they definitely rolled it. Alright, let me get my remote. Get my guardian angels turned on, because it's starting to get a little bit dark out here. There's surprisingly quite a bit of traffic on this little road. Probably should have backed up just a little bit more, but we're gonna see what we can do here. I'm assuming the steering is still intact. I can leave it in gear. I'm probably gonna have to pull up a little bit here. I can make that work. I can make that work. I do need. I already got it in pretty cool. See, got to hook on down here. We don't find no critters down here in all these leaves. Feel control down there. frick. There's that one. See if I can wiggle my way. Some of these vines here stick. Big old thorns on them. Try to work my way in here without getting too poked up. Looks like they took their license plates off. Which doesn't really help them too much considering everything's through the VIN number. Here, so I'm gonna run this snatch block down to here. I'm going to get my other snatch block, put it up high so that it'll keep the spool spooled nicely, but I can pull off the corner of that off the bed over there. And don't let that this snatch block's a little bit shorter than that one is. Do need prespool. See what I'm doing here. Pulling off the corner of this bed, but that one's keeping the line in the middle. So I can redirect the front end away from the tree. Step over here. Yeah, so we're coming away from it. Once we get over here, looks like steering's coming around for us. Go ahead. Pull this snatch block. See what we can do with the steering here. This window's busted out. That door is not going to open. Try to get it back straight here. Tangled up here. Before I get it coming up the bed too far here, disconnect snatch block, so I don't have to worry about chaining this thing up the bed or anything. Guessing the wheels on the other side are damaged. It keeps wanting to pull that direction, but I can't open that door to secure the... Yeah, it's flat. Can't open the door to secure the wheel straight. Roll this thing on up. Get this thing secured down real quick. Do a little bit of cleanup. I've talked about it in a previous video. I've got two of the Guardian Angels on now. So like this, I could have one strobing, like this right side one strobing, to where I could, since that's most of the time this traffic side is, you know, going to be coming from the right, assuming I'm facing the right direction, I could do that and then turn the white light on like this and still have it strobing in the back, where I could have it illuminated now to where I can see, but I still have lights strobing behind me, and then the right side is strobing all the way around on the side that's gonna really need to see me anyway. If it's really dark out, I can turn the white light on both sides. There's that hubcap. There's, don't slide off. Like now that I'm coming back to the traffic side of the truck, I can hit it strobing on both shoulders so where everybody can see me. And this side has heavy damage. They must have had a heck of a ride. As you can tell, roof's all caved in. There's scars on the concrete. From where they tumbled several times at least. One more strap to throw on here. We'll go see what kind of cleanup we need to do. Seen a couple bits and pieces on the ground over there. Four points of securement, as required. A couple pieces over here. Couple chunks of headlight. Couple body panels. Huh. There's a handbag. To hand that to the officer, see if they want to inventory that. See if these doors open up. Make sure there's no cars coming. Come on. Come on. Or not.
All done?
I found this in the grass. I don't know if that might have any details as to who might have been driving. Is there a phone in it? Yeah, no, I can.
We don't have damages, so
Right. I can
add on that sheet.
on the sheet.
phone.
Let me, you want me to grab my
Yeah,
my paper? All right. So they're gonna add the phone and everything onto the inventory sheet. So that way they have a record of it being on scene. There you go. I'll go ahead and throw that back in the car real quick. It was in the just laid in the grass under the car. Found it when I was over there picking up all the bits of plastic and stuff. Throw this back in here.
It didn't ride on yours, so we're good on that.
Good enough, as long as somebody's got record of it.
Yeah, I mean, no, I really don't think we need it.
Yeah, I mean,
If we do,
if you do, you know where it's at. So, is there a place I can turn around down here? Do you know?
So if you go back around, right when you go over the bridge, there's a little road that you can probably turn and back.
Okay, I'm gonna go do that then. Thank you. All right, so we got that done. I'm gonna go get turned around so we can get out of here. Alright, we are back out at the yard. My guardian angel's turned on. I think I'll need my remote. Go ahead, get my straps off of it here. see how well this thing wants to roll off of here. I noticed that other side has a bunch of leaves and dirt and debris and stuff piled up, which normally means that it doesn't want to roll. Sometimes they'll free up if they roll back the other direction, if there's some kind of an obstruction on it there. I'll put that back on it. You're saying the occupants seem to have left on foot or something before the officers arrived. So I'm guessing that means that they were, at least, I say uninjured, but they were not injured bad enough to be stuck there on scene. This is the wheel that I'm kind of figuring isn't going to want to roll, since it's all dirt and leaves and everything bunched up underneath it. So we will see. Might end up having to shake it off, or probably should back up a little bit further, or walk back a little bit, so that way it doesn't hit the ground and not want to roll. You can also see if we can get this thing into neutral, if it's not already, considering the that door is jammed shut. I didn't really mess with it on the scene. Some of the wheels did seem like they wanted to roll while we were winching it up, so it may be still in drive or neutral or something, or drive line could be so damaged it doesn't even matter. So we're gonna check that in just a second. It doesn't seem like it really wants to roll off here. Rolling. Do not know if this side is sliding or if it's rolling. Looks like it's rolling. I'm assuming it's probably not going to want to roll very far. So we are going to let it come off as far as it'll go. I'm going to try to turn the wheel back a little bit here. It's kind of rolling. So I'm going to stand the truck up here a little bit. A little bit more angle in the bed. Just notice though it's catching the leaves and debris and stuff on the other side. The wheel is definitely rolling. Oh, but we got all this dirt and debris. So we're gonna slide this out of the way here, so that way the vehicle can roll. Seem like it wants to roll too well for us, so I'm gonna block behind the tire here real quick, keep it from wanting to roll away on us. I'm going to pull the bed out. Since there's a chance it could want to roll away on us, I'm going to keep the winch engaged. I'm going to have to explain why there's a hole in the fence. That one wheel being damaged and the block behind that one probably wouldn't really roll away anyway, but this thing's all-wheel drive, so I can't really try to put it in park either. So what we're gonna do, the tire's right to the edge of the bed there. I let it go slack, let it go tight. So that now the winch is supporting it. I'm gonna block in front of that tire to keep it from wanting to roll back up. I'm gonna push back out with the bed, which will put the car out there instead of me having to walk out from underneath it. I didn't want to roll off anymore, so we're going to move our block back. Free spool it. Don't have to worry about it going anywhere. And that is that. I'm going to attempt to put this thing back into park. If this door will open, it does. How nice of them to put a bunch of the parts back in here. I already had it in neutral with the keys stuck in the ignition. I did a bunch of cleanup for us apparently. Somebody did. The keys out of it so we can secure the doors as best we can. We'll go ahead and get my hooks off, get the bed cleaned off all the dirt and debris and stuff, get all my impound paperwork done, and be ready for whatever comes next. Appreciate you guys for watching. If y'all would, please subscribe, like, and share.